at you when you cool down, right? If I'm with one of my guys and I crash his car, and then I'm like, crash your car, you can't go nowhere. No. I would run. He's gonna fucking deck me. Yo, a lot of confidence to stay right there after doing that. That's crazy. So he cries for, she knows that, but just the justification is so preliminary. It's like, come on, you could have thought of a better answer, my guy. Yo, if I had a girlfriend that was pranking me all the time, and we were having prank wars, the second I realized something like this was popping off and she scratched my disc, I would be searching for the camera. You want proof? All right. I've never been pranked before on video until I was on a trip. I think it was like LA or New York. I was coming back, and Waleed made a decision to rob my entire house. He moved my TV, all my shit. And so I got in the house, and my first thought, this is coming from a person who's never been pranked. Not a person who gets regularly pranked, never been pranked. This was real. He moved all of my belongings into his house, and he told me it was robbed. And he did a pretty good job of acting too. And so my first thing was, are you playing with me? And I was looking around for cameras. You could even see me kind of just juking, like, where would he put a camera? And I never would have thought here, because this obstructs the view. Why would you put it there, Waleed? That's a horrible spot if you wanted to do a prank. Usually when I come back from trips, I'm super exhausted. And in this one, I think this was a trip where I was this and do that. I was exhausted. And then Waleed decided to greet me with this when I got home. Waleed, stop playing games with me, man. Popeyes. I was less thick at the time, for sure. What is this mess? I haven't watched this video in a while. This is like, it's new to me. Yo, are you playing games with me? Waleed. Waleed.
You just fucking talk about this shit today too.
Are you playing games with me?
You're just fucking talking about this shit today.
Yo, Waleed is a great actor, bro.
Yo, Phil was lucky he didn't do this. I fucking knew it.
So, do you see what I did there? Now, everybody who's Muslim watching this video, you know what I just did. I put him in the trap. When you're Muslim, if someone tells you to say Wallahi, it's like you can't swear on.
The way my heart is shaking right now, you have no idea. I'm lying.
Are you lying? Alright, anyway, that's what something real would look like. For example, I think Soluminati, where's this at? He just uploaded, and this one already had 1 million. God damn, Soluminati got a whole lot of clout. Soluminati, you keep doing real stuff until you realize you can make so much more money, generate so much more clout doing fake shit, right? And so I get why it is back at the end of the day or whatever. All that stuff at the end of the day doesn't matter. In Soluminati's video,
I know what that means now.
It was long, bro. It was really long. I watched the whole thing. Ash pulls up, and the only suspicious thing I found in this video was that Ash knew how to work all the programs. Because you kind of have to be a gamer to know, like, alright, pull up the face cam, pull up the Elgato, and then you have to sync it properly. And then I don't know if she used a shotgun mic connected to the camera, if she used like a condenser microphone connected to the computer. I don't know, but she just knew how to set up the, and I was, at this point I was like, is this set up? But watching the whole video, they're fantastic actors or this shit is real. I'm leaning real on this one because it looks, and I mean, you know, the camera, same thing. But as you go throughout this video, after that point, he really doesn't give me any other reasons to believe that this video was fake. Whoa, what happened? And I immediately would have spazzed out, but he's like, he's letting it simmer.
Text me about this shit.
And this kind of just escalates for another 10-15 minutes until he begins to pick shit up in his setup. At some point he begins to cry.
Did you delete my player? Yes or no?
And then he did what anybody would do. He immediately turned to his girl. He was like, yo, you must have done it. I was out for an hour and a half, and when I was here, this shit was working, and now it's not. You're the common denominator.